Okay, here we have a quick update video. Hopefully everything will be nice and clear now. I've had a few deliveries from China, and I've got to say things are looking up. So what did I buy? Well, the Hall effect sensors have come in for the power supply kit, so I'm going to be playing with those. What else did I get? I got video lights. I actually got 3 of these units, and I bought the rechargeable batteries from eBay. I don't know if they're genuine Nokia or not these days. I think anybody can print a hologram and stick them on a thing, but they seem to be working, and these are actually very bright video lights. I've actually got 2 running at the moment, one in front here and one at the side here, on little mini tripods from Poundland. What else did I get? I did get a bag of 500 8mm straw hat blue LEDs because they were cheap. Seemed as good a reason as any to buy them, and what can I say, you never know when you're going to need 8mm blue straw hat LEDs, so that's what I bought them for. Let's put them out the way. I've also bought some relay boards because I am planning to do something with my DMX controller and do some stage lighting modifications. I've got a lot of those little Chinese laser lights and laser projector things, and what I was planning to do was have them relay controlled, so that when you feed them in through a DMX controller, you can either activate them or deactivate them just by pushing the slider up, and having them all controlled with a central voltage on the relays. So that's what I was going to do with those. So I've got a 4, an 8 and a 16. What else did I get? Oh yes, I got another little kit which we're going to be building up as a video, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Basically, it's a software defined radio. These things have been all the rage in the ham radio community for quite a while now, and I saw this one, was it AliExpress? I believe it was, at a ridiculously cheap price. It was, I think it was less than £20 as a kit. All I'm going to do is I'm going to build it up. Basically, you have to modify this dongle to fit on this circuit board, and then plug it into a computer, and it will run as a full spectrum radio receiver from pretty much nothing right up into almost the microwave end of the spectrum. So quite a wideband receiver. I'm going to give it a go anyway and see how it turns out. A lot of people have had great success with them, and I thought it might reinterest me in ham radio again. I've got to admit, I haven't been operating on the air for quite a while, so that's another kit that I've bought. I also took the the interior light out of my car and replaced it with LED module. In fact, that's the old one that I took out because the LEDs on this were starting to fail. I actually got some new ones, again from China, but instead of only having 3 chips on, they've got 6, so it's a little bit brighter. And yeah, what else? I think that's really about it. Oh no, let me move the LEDs. I did buy a couple more Poundland power banks because they were £1, and really I wanted to see if these ones were any better than the old ones, to see whether the 18650s that are inside them were any good. I'm planning to, well, I'm not planning to, I am going to be taking my children to the HRH Blues Festival this weekend, and we're going to be spending a lot of time watching live music, which in the UK is a dying thing, to be quite honest. It's not as good as not as active a scene as it used to be when I was younger. So I think that'll be nice for them to actually see people play instruments live. I know they've done it themselves, but just to see another style of music. And so we're going to have fun at that weekend. I've already told them we're going to have fun. Whether they agree with me is another matter, but we are going to have fun. So for now, I think that'll do for this little short update video, and we'll be back shortly with probably the build of this kit. I will build up one of those power supply kits as well, because I am leaning towards using it as a driver for the main power supply. Just a little side issue. I was going to try it out to experiment with it, and if it goes bang, then I haven't lost anything really. As I say, they were cheap enough, so that's all part of this hobby electronics thing, is making things work and making things go bang. So with that, I'm going to leave it there and leave this quick update with you, and hopefully we'll catch you with the build of the radio kit and the power supply kit, and we'll see how that goes. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.